I'm Kent Honda. It was when I was still in the first year of college. On my way home from my part-time job, I saw a girl staring at the showcase of a beef bowl restaurant, and a man was talking to her. They don't look like father and daughter. He must be a pervert. I can't overlook this. Hey you, do you want something from my sister? What? Sister? Are you her brother? Yeah. Of course, it's a lie, but I have to stick to it to help her. Well, I wasn't doing anything. But you were talking to her. What do you want from a little girl like her?
What's going on? A pervert was trying to pick up a young girl? Should we call the police?
Damn. No, I was just worried that she was lost or something. Well, I'll just go now. Hey, stop! Don't run away! Jeez. So he was a pervert after all. I'm glad I could stop him.
Thank you for saving me.
No need to thank me. I just happened to be passing by. By the way, what were you doing staring at the displays?
I was just...
Are you hungry? Where are your parents?
I don't have a dad. My mom is at work, and...
No one's home. So, you came to eat a beef bowl by yourself?
Yes.
You can't buy one just by looking at it, you know? If you don't know how to order, I can show you.
Well, I don't have enough money, so I can't order one anyway.
The girl had 3 10-yen coins in her hand. You couldn't buy bread with that, let alone a beef bowl. Seeing as her clothes looked shabby and she only has 30 yen, her family is probably very poor. I can't just leave her here. Another pervert might try to talk to her. Okay, I'll buy you a beef bowl.
No, there's no need.
Don't be shy.
But you're still a kid too, right?
Well, I'm already 18. That means that I'm an adult.
But Mom told me I shouldn't accept charity from strangers.
It's only a beef bowl. If you don't trust me, we can eat at separate tables. I can't just leave you.
But... Oh!
Your stomach's saying otherwise. People should help each other in times of need, so let's go eat those beef balls. But you have to go home after you eat, okay?
Yeah, thank you. So good! I've never had anything as delicious as this before!
I've never seen someone get so happy eating a beef bowl.
By the way, I'm Mary Toyota. What's your name?
I'm Kent Honda. Nice to meet you, Mary. This was the beginning of a relationship that led to me occasionally feeding her a beef bowl and helping her with her schoolwork. Of course, her mother already agreed to this. If you do this here, you see...
Wow! That's great! You're a genius, Kent!
I'm a college student. I shouldn't have any difficulty with 6th grade math.
I love a kind, smart, and cool guy like you, Kent.
Are you confessing to me? You're such a bad girl. You're 10 years too early for that.
Don't treat me like a little girl. I'm not a child anymore. And I'm telling you the truth when I said that I liked you.
I'm sorry. But after about a month, Mary was suddenly gone. She didn't tell me anything about leaving, so it must have been a family issue. My college life got busy and I've never seen her since. 10 years later. After graduating from college, I started working as a sales representative for a subcontractor that made motor vehicle parts. My title is Sales Manager. I was promoted this spring in recognition of my solid work ethic.
I'm done with the document you asked me for yesterday, Mr. Honda.
Thank you, Miss Mayama. You're always quick. I appreciate it. Miss Mayama is a female subordinate of mine whom I've been mentoring since she joined the company. She's well attached to me.
I can only help you so much, yet...
You're always very helpful.
Really? Yay! My boss praised me.
Don't get too carried away though. Yotsube Industry wants to talk about the contract for the next season. they're our main business partner. Can you go in my place? Sure. I appreciate it. We can't go on without you. I'll send you an email with details. Okay.
But why would they want to negotiate now?
They always renew contracts with the same conditions, so there's no need for negotiation.
What do you think is going on?
I can't say until I hear them, but it feels a bit fishy. I hope everything's gonna be okay. A few days later, I went to Yubetsu Industry with Miss Mayama to talk about the contract. Hello. Nice to meet you. My name is Kurobe. I'm in charge of the negotiation. Nice to meet you. I'm Honda. I'm the sales manager at RomCom Industry. She's my subordinate, Mayama. I'm sure you're very busy, so I'll be direct. For next season's contract, we are asking for a flat 8% cut in the amount paid. Hold on. 8% cut? That's impossible. Really? Don't you think you should at least consider and discuss it before saying that? But a flat 8% cut is... We're barely managing as it is now. Other subcontractors have agreed to this condition, you know. If it's really impossible, then we have no choice but to terminate the contract. Wait a minute. Half of our sales come from business with you. If you break off our contract, we'll go under. But that's not my problem, you know? There are always other subcontractors. Are you going to agree or not?
That's not fair!
Calm down, Miss Mayama. We're here to negotiate.
But this isn't fair! It's like a threat!
A threat? We're just pointing out that you need to work harder. Is there a problem with that? We're just asking you if you could work a little harder. That's all we're asking.
But...
Are you convinced? Do you agree with the 8% cut? I understand what you mean, but it's not up to me to make that decision. So I'll discuss it with our president. You don't have much time, okay? I'm aware of that. You'll go out of business if we break off our contract anyway. You have no choice but to accept. He's been acting really aggressive. Does he have a grudge against me or something? Have we met before? I've seen him somewhere. Where was it? Wasn't he the pervert who tried to chat up little girls in front of the beef bowl restaurant?
What's wrong? You look shocked.
No, it's nothing. I guess you remember now. You'll pay for insulting me. I'll ruin your life.
The president was concerned about the condition.
That was totally a threat.
Why don't we sue them? It's harassment.
No.
Why not? We'll definitely win. We should sue.
Even if we won, we wouldn't be able to do business with them again. We'd go bankrupt.
Then what are we gonna do? We're barely managing, so we can't afford an 8% cut.
I know that.
It's either we accept it or have the contract terminated. Both are devastating to us.
They are, but we have to think of a way out of this.
Do you really think there's a way to solve this impossible situation?
Even if there isn't, we have to do something or our company will go out of business. We need to come up with a solution before the next meeting.
You never give up, do you?
You accomplish nothing if you give up. Even if it's the same outcome, I'd rather try my best than lose. Anyway, I gotta leave now.
Already? I wanna drink a little more.
I wanna sort things out by myself. Please pay with this. So what should I do? If Kurobe has a grudge against me, there won't be any reason for him to harass our company once I leave it. I can't let Miss Mayama lose her job because of me. There's only one thing that I need to do. This is... I happened to pass by the beef bowl restaurant where I met Mary. I didn't realize I looked this tired. Used to be much more fun when I was in college. I had so much fun fooling around. I ate lots of beef bowls too. Speaking of beef bowls, I wonder how that girl is.
Are you Kent?
Huh? You are.
I knew it! You're Kent! It's me! Do you remember me?
You're Mary?
Yes! It's me, Mary! I'm glad you remember me.
Of course I remember you. Well, it's been like 10 years.
I'm gonna be 22 this year, so yes, it's been 10 years.
Wow, long time no see. You've grown up so much.
I've become pretty, haven't I?
You have. You're so pretty that I didn't realize it was you at first.
I'm pretty popular at my college. I even won a beauty pageant.
I'm impressed. Those guys at your school are lucky to be with you.
You're flattering me. But you've changed a lot, Kent.
You think so? I haven't grown any taller and I look the same. I don't think I've changed much.
Well, you look a bit tired now.
Oh, I see.
You aren't denying it. Did something happen? Do you want to talk about it?
It's not like that. You don't have to worry about it.
But I am worried. We haven't met for 10 years and you look like this now.
I'm sorry. I didn't mean to make you feel like that.
You don't need to apologize. I'd rather hear about your problem.
Well, it's not something I want to tell other people.
Oh, is it a relationship problem? Were you dumped by your girlfriend?
No, I don't have a girlfriend. It's just that there's this problem at work.
So you don't have a girlfriend.
You seem strangely happy. But it's not really relevant right now, is it?
Sorry, I was just curious.
Girls really love to talk about relationships, huh?
No, I'm curious because it's you.
Because you know me?
Boo! You're so insensitive. How can you not understand what I mean? You've always been like that. Well, it's one of the things I like about you, though.
I'm not sure what you're talking about, but I'm sorry.
And you were the one who told me that we need to help each other in times of need, remember?
I remember saying something like that when we ate beef bowls together.
That's right. I only had 30 yen, and you bought me a beef bowl.
I remember now. You were so excited back then, saying that you'd never had anything so good.
Hey, you're embarrassing me. Forget all that.
Got it. Sorry.
So,
Huh?
it's my turn to listen to your problem now.
Mary.
So let's go now.
Mary brought me inside the beef bowl restaurant and made me tell her about the difficult situation I was in.
That Yotsuba industry is such a bad company. Unforgivable.
But we're a subcontractor, so we can't be that aggressive. I think it might be solved if I resign.
Why do you have to quit your job?
I don't want to trouble my colleagues. The best way is for me to quit. Mary wasn't convinced at all. She even said that she would punish them, and it was hard for me to calm her down. A few days later, I went to Yotsuba Industry again to negotiate, with a letter of resignation in my pocket. Is it possible for you to reconsider the flat 8% cut? Huh? That's your answer? Then we have to terminate the contract. Oh, he's not listening at all. There's nothing I can do except for... If it's about me, I'll resign. So please, reconsider. What? Mary? What are you doing here?
Of course, I'm here to help you.
To help me? What?
You have nothing to worry about. I'm here to help you, just as you helped me before.
Who the heck are you? We're having an important meeting. don't interrupt.
A meeting? You're just bullying.
What are you talking about? I'm just telling him that an 8% cut is possible if they try hard enough.
Don't play innocent. I have proof of your harassment.
Even if what you're saying is true, what does it have to do with you? We're doing business here. It's not a place for a kid like you. Go away right this moment.
I guess you still don't know your situation here. You haven't changed a bit in these 10 years.
Huh? Who the heck do you think you are? Security! Remove her right now! I can't. Hey! Didn't you hear what I said? Take her away! I can't do that.
Jeez, you talk big, but you don't know who I am? When I'm the daughter of your parent company's president?
Huh? The president's daughter?
You still don't understand? My name is Mary Toyota. I'm the daughter of the president of Toyota Group. I'm sure you've heard of me.
What? Mary Toyota?
I already investigated your company. It seems like you've been bullying your subcontractors very badly.
That's...
You're the worst of all, Mr. Kurobe. I have several recordings of your negotiations. Do you want to explain them? Please explain. You can act arrogant like before, you know?
Well...
Why are you being quiet now? You can say whatever you want to your subcontractors, but not to me?
I'm sorry.
It's not me, but Kent. I mean Mr. Honda, that you want to apologize to.
I'm really sorry. It's all my fault.
Now, will you take Mr. Kurobe away?
I watched in amazement as Kurobe, who had been successfully defeated, was escorted away by security guards.
It's all good now, Kent. Oh, why do you look so shocked?
I had no idea you're the daughter of the president of the Toyota Group. You could have told me.
I didn't mean to hide it, but it's not something to brag about.
Actually, I thought you looked alike, but the last name you told me before was different.
My mom remarried the president of the Toyota Group. That's why.
Is that the reason why you suddenly stopped coming to see me?
Yes. We moved right after my parents remarried. I didn't have time to say goodbye. I'm really sorry.
It's okay. You just saved me. Thank you so much. I owe you this. I'll pay you back for this over the rest of my life.
The rest of your life? Are you proposing now? How passionate of you!
What?
Am I that irresistible? Oh well, I love you too.
Well, what I meant was that I owe you for this.
It means that you want to be with me for the rest of your life, right? When should we have our wedding?
But...
Oh, I know. We have to get engaged first. I'm going to tell my parents as soon as I can. Wow, I'm so excited!
You're rushing way too fast. I was not expecting this at all.
The faster, the better. I've waited 10 years, so I'm not gonna wait anymore. I'm going to fulfill my love now.
I ended up getting engaged to Mary, and I'm now busy with work, preparing to be the next president of the Toyota Group.
It's so romantic that I was able to fulfill my 10-year-old love. Ah, the baby's kicking.
I can feel it. I'm sure it's a tomboy just like you.
Jeez, you should say that it's cute, just like me.
Sorry. Our love started when I bought a beef bowl for a girl who only had 30 yen. I'm not sure if it's romantic or not, but it sure makes me very happy every time I think back about it.
Thank you for watching again. It would make me so happy if we could watch another rom-com story together. Also, Please don't forget to subscribe to my channel and like this video. See you next time. Bye!